G'day chaps, welcome back to episode 3 of We Who Are About to Die, with our character over here. As we ended the last episode, we have only 3/4 health left and we have no access to our physician this week, so we're going to have to try and plan around that. For the time being, we'll have to have a look at the shop and see what is available to us. There is quite a strong armor here, so we may end up purchasing that, as well as a very sturdy shield. I think in this case a shield may end up being better, so we shall purchase that in favor of the armor, unless we have enough, and we do not. We can hold it in exchange for fame, which I think I will do in this case, as we may need it for next week. Okay, so we still have no armor. Everything else seems fairly good at the moment. Pit fight, level 5. We are level 5 ourselves. I think that is going to end up being the best option that we have now, because these two over here, level 7s, regardless of what they are. Let's check what kind of betting we can do. Get 4 kills. It's entirely possible for us to do so. It pays out quite a bit. I think let us try and do that and go back into battle. Oopsie. There we go. Okay, we have quite a long battle ahead of us, as we do need to try and get 4 kills. And what I failed to see was that everybody is going in without weapons. So we'll have to just try and grab something as quick as possible here. Anything good. There's a damn pick that we started last episode with. And we'll get a shield here as well. Right, I'm not too unhappy with the setup as we have right now. Shit. Never mind, I am pretty unhappy. We have received 13 damage. And that is going to set us back quite a bit. The axe that this guy has is fairly good against shields, as it can break them quickly. So we'll have to try and avoid his attacks where we can. And we do seem to be getting attacked by 2 people at once right now, despite them being against each other. So I'll just have to keep blocking from that side there. Try and get this guy, get his kill to rack up our 4 kills, which I don't think is going to be happening at this moment. Okay. Let's keep blocking. Okay, they do seem to be surrounding me this time being. There is somebody dead there, so that decreases my chances of getting the 4 kills. Okay, he has thrown his weapon. Try and keep him away from the spear, and we have failed in doing so. Right. There we go. Our opponent has started attacking the other gent. Hopefully did some damage to him, so we can have this fight a little bit easier in our favor. There's exactly what seems to be 4 people left, so I have to get to these guys as quick as I can if I want to win that bet. Otherwise I have lost quite a bit of gold, and that does seem to be the case. Okay, seems to be circling around. There's a sword, same one that we originally owned, so we are going to use this one to finish this fight off with. Shit. Doesn't seem to be doing very well in this fight, but just for some reason. Okay, 11 damage. In the later ranks, the people that you fight against, not only do they get better armor, as well as better skills. So that is currently what we are facing at the moment. I have failed to actually check on my skills of my character to see what he is actually skilled at and what weapons to be using for him. But with all this fighting with one-handed swords, hopefully that goes up fairly soon. If you would stop circling us, that would be grand, so we can get a few more meaningful hits in. We have now gone down to quarter health, not exactly where I want to be, and we got our kill stolen from us. I don't even think we got one kill this round. Maybe just the one. Okay, he does have fairly good armor on his left-hand side, so we're going to try and avoid that as much as possible and try and hit his head where he doesn't seem to have any armor. First thing I do is hit that left arm of his. Okay, come on. 5.5 damage, not too bad. Seems like this may be the end of our character's life here. Come on, there we go. We have now killed him off. So it seems like our character lives to see another day, but for how long we'll have to see. Okay, we got quite a bit of gold from there. We did not win our bet, so we have actually lost 1,000 gold from those bets that we placed. You're holding, okay, so the item that we are holding is still there, and we have lost one of our armors as they were destroyed during that fight, which seems to be the leg armor. Here's another event that doesn't really partake to us. This week all matches healed negative 50 fame, so we'll only get half of the fame that we used to. Fame in this game, it doesn't really matter on the later stages too much. Early stages, it is used to purchase extra slots for your shop and extra slots for your inventory over here. I've never really been needing more than 3 or 4 to begin with, so we are still good. With the extra money that we have here now, we're definitely going to need to have to purchase the physician to assist our man here. His armor, I am going to take a risk and try and get it, just so he has a bit more protection on that side, as well as trying to work towards getting a new tabard or chest armor. First physician for the week will only cost 500, so we shall do that for now. That only puts us up to 53 over 120. Not good at all, especially not having a shield to protect that side. So let's see what the easiest battle that we're going to be able to do here. Many versus many is not too bad. Wild card, level 4, it's 1 rank down from us, so we may end up having to do that. Level 8, definitely going to go for the wild card. A wild card fight here. It's the lowest paying out one, but we won't be able to do any bets either to try and get some money out of it. Let's double check everything there. Yep. So let's start this fight once more. Let's see what we can do in this fight. Doesn't seem to be any too many battles, so we'll have to keep our wits about us, as not to get overcrowded or ganked. If we can take this gent out here, we can try and get his shield. That would definitely help us out in the long run for the duration of the fight. So while I have the assistance, I'm going to try and take him out. And the crowd is currently booing me because of not being able to attack them from the front. But we aren't doing bad at the moment. Deflect his strikes there. Three. Okay, while he's dropped his spear, he's retreating back into the others. Ah. Don't exactly want to find somebody with a flagger. But here we are, we can't exactly get away from it at a given moment. So we'll have to just try and survive this fight. It does have a buckler that we could use. The flagger is extremely strong, which I would actually prefer having. So if we can take him out, that would help. And we are going to get surrounded here. So we need to try and take both these guys out. Or apparently now all three of these guys. Possibly four. Okay. This doesn't seem to be going very well for our little character this time around. We are still getting quite surrounded here. Okay. Seems like we are against just the one now, who has a little hammer, which shouldn't have as much of a long range to us as our weapon at the moment. So if we can try and either take him down or get some of his armor down, that would help us out. I tried to go for a cheeky strike against the other guy there, but that didn't seem to work at all. Where's he running off to? Ah, to get a shield. If I knew that shield was there, I would have taken it myself. Okay. Still very much in a rock and a hard place at the moment. Looks like he's picked up his little hammer again and is getting us quite a bit. Come on. There we go, we have now taken him down and we can pick up his shield that he had. It's only a little buckler, but it's not too bad. There seems to be only one of the guys left. One of our guys just taken down. Okay. Gonna have to try and avoid more strikes like that where possible, as we only have, well, we have no armor on our left side, or right side to be honest. So it's easier for them to attack there. And they have taken him down, thankfully. We have now leveled up again, so once more, from 6 to 7. Got quite a bit of repair out there, and got more favor with one of our patrons. Here's our level up. We can either get free repairs or free shop rerolls, which we shall rather do in this case. Unfortunately, after your previous battle, some of your equipment has broken beyond repair. A helmet has been destroyed. More storage room. Okay, here's another event. So I would like more shop options, which has now unlocked one of our shop slots here. Our character's not doing too grand. His sword is basically going to be destroyed soon. So this time around we may need to purchase another sword, which seems to be some sort of katana looking sword. I may end up taking that, as well as we have no head armor now. So it seems like our days are quite numbered. I'm basically going to go in with a all or nothing strategy. Get the sword, replace it with my original one, and we'll try and win a fight with the little amount of health that we have left, which is 32 over 120. As a 1v1 may be our best option. That's not going to work for us, that one. Level 6, we are level 6 already. Many of us, I think our best bet is trying to win this fight here. We can't place any bets as we don't have enough cash. You will always need 1,000 gold to place any other bets. I have a funny feeling we are going to be against quite a strong opponent this time around. So it seems like our minutes may be numbered. Okay, my best bet is to try and attack that arm of his and block as many of his attacks where I can. So don't seem to be doing too bad at the moment, but one false move and my run could be over. Come on. And there it indeed is, the end of the run. So as your run ends, you get a little bit of a rundown of your score and I believe how many people you have killed, as well as your week survived. So we have gotten 11 kills in that run. Not too bad. And when you click start new run, you end up getting a new character generated for you. So this will be the new character. His backstory will be criminal scum, starting with a little hammer. But most likely I won't be playing with this character anytime soon, as I will see you guys in the next episode.